And hello everyone, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Hey Madge, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey Aban Emu. Hey Wayne Wise, how you doing darling? It's nice, yeah, that I enabled Twitch drops for this game, yeah. I have, yes. Hey for Scores and 7 beers ago. Hey. How are you guys doing? Right, this is just going to be a very quick intro, but let's pick it up. So welcome in everyone. We are back with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is where we've just finished the tutorial and we are about to jump straight in. So let's do this. Oh, these are beautiful pictures though. Yeah, so lots is happening. I'm so excited to be carrying on. Everyone's finished. I've got a whole inventory full of stuff and things. Can we just drop that? All right.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
Okay, what about the rest of our company? Do we go back for Mutt? We have to go back for Mutt, don't we? Like, totally.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
Right.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trosky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
No, they really didn't.
You're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trosky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know it sounds
how
strange.
it sounds.
Yeah.
But I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll
dear.
surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Yay! We're on our way. Oh, she's adorable. This is an absolute brilliant, brilliant game. Yeah, say that because of the crossy action, you're right. What do you want? Get away. I actually want to see it. Like, I haven't ever seen any of this, so I hope you guys don't mind. We're just going to watch all of it. Hey, man. The music is so boss, man. Hello, nurse. Hey, Snow. Funny, Snow. Okay, new end game. Oh,
I hope
man.
they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
I love this camaraderie between these two characters.
Oh, it's closed.
That sucks.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Don't do it. Okay.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts!
Wow, there we go. La 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 la.
We fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement,
I
so
did.
get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
That sucks.
Getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
I'm curious. Let me know as well. Really? Okay.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh my goodness. Poor guys.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to wash and change. Yes.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Agreed.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not to blame for their deaths.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
She's sweet.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
Oh, thank you, love.
When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Knew it.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my, ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Oh, gosh.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Hey, let me run. Let me run.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Name names.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine.
What to do with them.
Wait a
Want a
moment.
recipe from mine.
I'll be right back.
Her stewed lights. Delicious. That's not a bad idea.
I'm Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Jeez.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl, but it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Oh dear. I absolutely love this game.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I like how cheeky this woman is.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always
Always
ready.
ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is
Thank you,
that
love.
clear?
All
Yeah,
right,
no one's got an issue.
we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
I'll give it a try. But not right now. My belly would get in the way.
It seems that's really our only chance.
Hey, Alex.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother.
Nice.
He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Taking their time again.
Is there a kitty? Did I just hear a kitty?
Here it comes.
I'm clean.
What do you mean?
Ein großes Bier, bitte.
Deal.
One day, when the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it...
Blacksmith. Villager. Hired hand.
We could come up with a plan to take her away.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Scallops, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Sameen. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
That's cool.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us.
Okay.
Do you
Thanks,
think you
Colossus
could...
Blood.
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
I'd like to ask about the wedding again.
No, I'm not inviting you. Forget it.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Oh, I'm not going to play
I've
yet.
got neither the time nor the inclination for dice.
Shame. If you should change your mind, stop by.
I will.
God be with you.
We'll talk about it.
Hey, Dan.
later.
Okay, blacksmith.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
Well, I'm not from around here. I'm just an ordinary tradesman who minds his own business.
An ordinary tradesman, you say?
I find that hard to believe. Me and
Roll 'em
Crazel have had
bones.
our eye on
Okay,
you
maybe I
for a
should.
while now.
You look like beggars, but you talk like learned fellows. You two are an odd pair, all right.
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're two hard-up students, or apprentices. What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Skalitz.
Fancy yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Hey,
Since
Mox.
you've joined
Hey,
us.
Andre. I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with work. Let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
Give me the smithy.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
Will do.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What's your story? Are you students? Apprentices?
You ain't, are you? You look too scruffy.
We're messengers who were supposed to deliver a letter to Sir Otto von Berghoff. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
What?
Who? Buttercup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean?
Okay, so he's the dude that we're going to play some dice against. Okay.
What's the hold up? I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think...
Talk to Hans.
Talk to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time coming back to me.
In the drive-through.
It didn't look like she was
McNibbles.
too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied
Kelly.
ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trosky be of any interest to us?
Oh
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like he doesn't hear us at all.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could
Hey, babe.
both get jobs there.
It is such a beautiful
I'm
game.
sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
He's not going to help.
Sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm
Oh, he's
serious.
painful.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I'll do it myself.
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellator. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to
Puzzle, yeah.
work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I
Just do it.
understand.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least... Although, if you think
This is
about
really
the 3
long.
states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Oh, he's a douche canoe. Okay, so where is the...
God grant you health.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh,
So where's the pantry?
Taking their time again.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. I don't have a problem. You've got a problem. I know all directions.
My friends.
That's so cool. This game is really beautiful.
No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I, but
Yeah, so by definition, he is no noble.
Bring me something to eat.
Okay, 3 more.
Right, listen to this.
Why? A lovely tree like
non
that.
qui negat.
It's a nice
Is
place
that
to rest
supposed to be
when you're
Latin?
passing by in the summer.
Clever you.
The only
Do
bit
you
of
know
shade
what
far
it
and
means?
wide.
No.
That's just it.
And I doubt you do either.
Everyone's just giving us crap because we look like absolute beggars. It's the funniest thing. I absolutely adore it. Like, I can kind of relate, because this is generally life as I know it.
What did you say? Say it again.
Oh no.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trosky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh dear.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
God, why?
So you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon,
Oh,
Lord
God.
of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord
Uh-oh.
of Perkstein.
How does
You're
it go?
starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
At least we're playing as Henry. Oh, hell no.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Hey, good. Why did you do that?
Oh my
You
god.
shouldn't have fucked with us,
I
you
need a hand
bastard.
here.
That madman. Why do you...
Slice him up. Take
Now
that.
we'll have you, you scum.
Oh my god, how many are there?
Nice hit. I hope. Slice him up. You're no match for us, fucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We can't win this.
I'll be done with you in a
Wank. Just in.
Come on then.
I'll rip your ass open. Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard.
Why are so many attacking me all at the same time?
Send my grease. Hey, get him. Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Oh shit.
I'll beat you. Drug
Oh, they're
bloody
both.
Hulk fucker.
No, you'll die.
Show your stuff.
I'll smash you up.
Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard.
Okay, 3 down.
Watch out, he's trying some tricks!
What could it be? You...
Slice him up! Now you mind! Ah!
Fighting the whole damn town, yes.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh no, what's wrong with you? Painting the town red and yeah, we are, Dan. Oh my god. Yeah, he deserves that.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up. You get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Yeah, I beat up the entire bunch.
Hey,
Stop
let's
arguing.
just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to
Yeah,
save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
Oh, really?
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Yeah, agreed.
Come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Next morning. Towered in sight, indeed. And in the stocks. I'm always in trouble.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
I'm in trouble.
Isn't that? Otto. Oh,
Absolutely love the humor.
Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Alright.
I know, right? They're totally awesome. Freedom! Oh well. We'll do. We'll do and make good. And sort stuff out now. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. Okay, crimes. Play a card. So I've cocked up,
I suppose I
clearly.
really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you.
Hey, over here.
Alright.
You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
Side quest mutt. Maybe we should go find the side quest of
Going to
mutt.
just stand here like a statue?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
I suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves
Yeah.
showing off to girls.
I didn't. I bought it a few months ago and I never played
Do
the
you think
first one.
Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
You didn't listen to me. You can take him on, but I think you'll get trounced.
Are you certain?
With me, Tomcat knows some trick. Clubbers everyone like little boys.
Alright.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
She's quite sweet though. Yeah, because it is connected in a way, but this one kind of carries you and explains what you need to know about the first one. So it's not truly necessary, but it's cool. Okay, I'm trying to figure out...
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Got absolutely Bugger all. Short tunic. Why can't I wear any shoes? Oh, there we go. How's my food doing? Nourishment is fine, energy is fine, health is fine. Okay. So now at least I look decent.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh. I'm just trying to follow stuff on the map, I think, maybe? While co-op is usually best too, I also do love solo horror story games. Yeah, you do. You absolutely adore them. So confused. Maybe her?
God bless you.
Master Scribe?
I don't really want to... God? At least you have a job.
You should go and see the
Where?
priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, the priest.
Where is the job? Like, I don't really specifically know what this means. Okay, so there's an... Quest tipster. POI tipster, a nest, a drying rack, tavern, indulgence chest, sharpening wheel. Oh, cool.
Can I...
Alright, press spacebar to spin the grindstone and then move the weapon on the grindstone. Okay.
help you? You should go before people begin to suspect you of stealing.
Okay, I'm out. Thank you.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problem.
I must really stop fucking about, to be quite fair. Oh my gosh, no, I'm swearing. Okay, where is... I don't know what happened to Mutt. Go and see Tomcat. What is that? Get to the wedding. Where is... Okay. Let's go back to the tavern so I can finish up the work. I guess. Looting, goblining in restricted world is dangerously exciting. It really is. But it's also dangerous. You're in a private area. Okay, that's not...
Aye. Lots of people.
There you are.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
I didn't mean to.
If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly off.
Oh, she's super angry. Can't do anything with that. Alright. Yeah, so let's take that off. Yeah, that's my purse. I don't know you. Yeah. I thought it was a bit funny. I'm just twisted like that.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Yeah, that's cool.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond, beyond Jellyoff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Show me your wares.
Alright. That's what he's got on him. How do I... No, man, piss him. How do I sell? Okay, cool. We're on the sell. What am I wearing?